Hey friends, this is Laura with Potpourri of Life. I hope that you're doing great. Today I wanted to come on and share just a little bit. It's been a few days since I've been on. Life has been hectic and that's life. With all the things that we've been kind of having to do and stuff, our bodies are getting tired. Mine is, and with David having to work, I end up having to pick up a lot of the slack lately, more so because he's been over at the house, over at his dad's house, trying to get some things taken care of. Last weekend I went over, and as you saw in one of my videos, I did a lot of the pressure washing on the house. And that really put my back into a spasm. I'm still dealing with spasms from it, but life goes on. I am not getting old. I refuse to say that I'm getting old. So what I did, let me see, I think it was less than a week ago, I placed an order with this woman, and I've placed an order with her before. Her company is called Moonrise Creek. And Lauren does a beautiful job. She uses all organic products, and she makes cosmetics and skincare products that I haven't bought a lot from her, but I've bought a handful of items that I've been very happy with. And one of the products that I'm really happy with, and the reason I placed the order, was because I ran out of black mascara, and I have used hers before. It's not waterproof, so don't wear it if you think you're going to cry. She does have a waterproof kind, but I don't like wearing waterproof mascara because it's hard to get off. I bought some from somebody a while back. I couldn't get it off, and I felt like my eyelashes were going to get pulled out. So I don't like using that. So I ended up ordering this. And the reason I placed the order is sometimes we get so busy. We don't have time to make it ourselves if we're ones that can make it. I don't like any of the cosmetics that are out on the market because of the preservatives, because of a variety of things that are in them. But hers are all organic, and it just makes me happy to be putting healthy things on my skin if I choose to use it. So I have black mascara now, so that's really good. And like I said, I don't wear it very often. The other thing that I got, every night that I go to bed, and sometimes in the morning, I'll put a little bit of castor oil. Not enough to make my eyes look oily or greasy or anything. I just take a dab of castor oil and rub it against like my eyelids and, right where the eyelashes are. And that is to keep the eyes healthy as well as the eyelashes, and it keeps the eyelashes soft. So when I saw that she had this product, it's called, Nutrient Rich Clear Mascara, and it has rosemary and lavender, but it also has the castor oil in it. So I started looking at all the ingredients, and I said, that's what I want, because I can put this on before I go to bed at night, or I'm reading scripture before I go to bed, or I'm reading a book or whatever. I can put this on first thing in the morning as well as at night. So I got 2 of them. So I'm looking forward to this because I think it will add the nutrients that I'm looking for with my eyelashes. And our eyes are important. And as we continue the aging process, we need to take care of our eyes as well as our skin. That does not mean you have to buy cosmetics. I just did this because you know what? I needed a little TLC, and my husband's not going to buy this stuff, and he treats me really well. So I needed to do this for me. So I got these, and I will use these morning and night, and that should help. The other thing that I purchased from her was like a lip balm. And I'm always skeptical about buying lip balms. That's why I make my own. Because most lip balms are very sticky, like chapstick. And I've never liked chapstick. I've never liked lipstick. I always feel very fraudulent when I wear lipstick. That is not meant to offend anybody. It's not my thing. So I do like to have a little color. This one is just a plain, you wouldn't even notice that I have it on, but it adds just a little bit of moisture. Again, drink plenty of water, and you really rarely have dry lips. But I kind of like it. It's summertime, and I tried it when it came in, and I like it. So I will definitely buy this again if I'm not in the position to be able to make my own. By the way, I am not making any commission on this at all. This is the second time that I've purchased from her, so this is just a review for her product, and that's how happy I am with her. So her lip balm I do like. Another thing that I purchased, now I already put rose water on my face at night, and I make a rose oil that I put on in the morning. And I just do it around my eyes because that's where my skin, I'm noticing, is starting to show a little bit more aging. And actually aging, what I see as aging is smile lines. And I find that smile lines are actually complimentary. It just means that you're happy. But sometimes we don't want them too deep now, do we? So I purchased from her some eye treatment, and it's called Regenerative, Protecting and Nourishing Repair from the Roots. It smells beautiful, and I look forward to using her eye repair. Now, like I said, I already have stuff that I put on in the morning. The other day I put it on, and my husband came over, and I mean, usually I've showered and he's gone or something like that. He came and he goes, "You smell beautiful." I'm like, "Is that the first time you've noticed, honey, or what?" He goes, "No, there's this smell." And I said, "Oh, it's rose." That's it. Because the stuff I use is, I make some rose water and a little bit of rose oil, and I put that on. And he liked it. But this, I'm looking forward to this. I'm trying to see if I can read what's in here. You're going to have to go to her website. Her website on Etsy, as well as on her website, is excellent because she shares all the ingredients. I don't buy stuff that I do not like an ingredient in. So that's a bonus in terms of my willingness to purchase. So this is her botanical treatment for the eyes, the eye area. So I'll be just putting it around my eyelids and under my eyes and stuff like that. I've just noticed that we've been under a lot of stress with the estate and life in general. We're getting along great, but I've noticed that I'm still tired. I'm still sleeping 6 to 8 hours a night, but I can see that there is stress in my face. And so it's just like I needed to do something for me, and it just makes me feel beautiful. And now, when I say that, I think beauty comes from within. It's not the outer appearance. It is actually what is inside. I've seen some beautiful people, but what's inside is ugly. And I've seen some people that it's just, you can see beauty, true beauty, by people's character. And that to me is more important. This here is just something to make me feel special because we've just been going, working all the time. And sometimes I don't have time to make this for myself. Sometimes I would like to support somebody else. So I'm babbling again. This here is a facial scrub. I do make my own facial scrub, and I just opened this to see what it's going to be like. And it's going to be awesome. So it smells beautiful. And I don't want to spill it, but it has rose, lavender, and oak. All beautiful items that are good for our skin. And so I'm looking forward to using this tonight when I wash my face before I go to bed. I don't always do a facial scrub at night. I usually do it a couple times a week in the shower. But I'm going to do this, and it doesn't seem to be too scrub-like type stuff to be to hurt my skin. And the last product I purchased, I think, yeah, is a daytime face cream. And again, I am not a cosmetic person, but I looked at the ingredients, and my youthful skin, is deciding that it wants to get a little older. So I just want something that I can put on lightly. And I tried this before coming on the video here today, and I like the softness. I don't feel greasy. It feels soft. And it's very much like the stuff I make, but it's like, I didn't have to do it. And should I have? It depends. For the first time in a long time, and I purchased from her before, like I said, I bought some other items of mascara before. And then this time I bought these products. I didn't buy her whole line. I don't wear a lot of coloring. I don't do a lot of that. Do I have some? Yeah. But, but I'm not a big makeup person. So I got this as well to take care of my skin. It says it's daytime. I will probably use it at night because at the end of the day, my face is tired. I go and I do a nice face wash, and then I feel better, and then you just kind of like feel pretty. I'm going to try this both morning and evening and see how it goes. But I have other things I've made which I have to use up, but I'm going to right now use this. And so I just wanted to come on and share that sometimes, even though I don't spoil myself in the sense of buying these type things for myself, because okay, I can make it, but I just don't like to buy these kind of products like at the drugstore and stuff like that. I just find the chemicals. But when you find a product and a manufacturer, an individual who cares about what she makes and how it's going to affect your skin, it's a win-win. And I have not, other stuff that I've purchased from her have not caused any reaction. And that's part of the reason I don't wear cosmetics, is because a lot of times my eyes get irritated by mascaras, by creams and all that. And that's when I started making my own, because I couldn't handle the reaction I was having from the chemicals that are in the products. And I know a lot of people say, oh, that's not true. Yeah, it is. There's a lot of stuff that goes into the chemicals that go into your cosmetics that can cause different things in your skin and in your body. But I'm not here to lecture. I'm not your doctor. I'm not your cosmetologist. I'm not your dermatologist. And I just find that these things are just the ones that I've used before. I'm repeating the new ones. I've tried the cream already on my skin. I look forward to trying the scrub. And, even though I feel that beauty comes from within, it's not about me putting items on my skin. It has nothing to do with that. I do this kind of stuff to make me feel pretty. It makes me feel like I'm taking care of myself. Do I feel like I could walk a runway? No. I'm doing this for myself. And and if David compliments me, that's a score. But I do it because I want to feel pretty with this. And I don't want cosmetics that make my skin rash out and stuff, so that's why I do it. But like I said, beauty is from within. If you are a person who shows compassion, genuinely shows compassion, genuinely gives from your heart, you are a person of beauty. We don't need creams and lotions and scrubs. We just need our hearts to be pure. Yeah, I don't think God frowns on us when we do stuff like this from time to time. And yes, could I make these items? I most certainly could. Are there other items that I might purchase from her in the future? Possibly an eyeshadow or something like that, but right now I didn't need any eyeshadow. I didn't need any facial coloring, and it's summertime, so my skin actually absorbs a lot of colors, so I tend not to wear any colored cosmetics at all because of how my skin tans generally. So that is what I'm sharing with you today. I am really excited about these products, and like I said, I'm not making any money on this. I'm not getting a discount by doing this. She does not know that I'm promoting her. And I want to thank my friend Rose I used to work with at the hospital, because one time I was asking her what she used, and she told me, she goes, Laura, you're really going to like her products. It's a little on the pricey side, and I don't have time to make it myself. And sometimes you kind of have to offset between my studies in herbology as well as the estate, as well as our home, a lot of the things that we're doing in our plans. Sometimes we have to say we can't do it all, and that's why I took this. Do I owe you an explanation as to why I did this? No, I don't. I'm actually doing this because I love her product. So, and I rarely share recommendations for products unless it proves to be exceptional, and I'm really pleased with this. Folks, I truly hope that the beauty that you are showing in this world is from within. It's not made up. It's not because you plastered cosmetics all over your face. I'm including men in this as well. I'm also saying, when you share your love with others, I hope that you are doing it with genuine love and care and compassion, with a heart that's open, with ears that are hearing, not just listening and just kind of like going on, but to actually stop and listen. That's what love is. That's what beauty is. And that's what matters most in this world. Folks, I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope your life is full of beauty. God bless you.